Hi there, it's Sarah from Ruffles and Rain Boots, and today we're making some fluff top booties, perfect for gnomes or dolls. If you'd like to make them, stick around. As always, please like this video so I know you're here crafting with me. We're going to start out with foam core, thin cardboard, plastic eggs, yes, Easter eggs, lamb's wool, and a fabric. We're also going to need the pattern. This pattern has tennis shoes, high top sneakers, low top sneakers, clogs, booties, and these adorable little bunny slippers. So we're going to use our pattern and we're going to cut out the base of our shoes in thick foam core. And then we're going to start assembling. Now the first part is we're going to take both of the pieces of plastic eggs and we're just going to glue them down. Now you can make these for weighted or standing gnomes by turning the back upside down or leaving it off altogether. And then you can put in weighted polyfill or gravel or small rocks. So for this one, we're going to make a decorative bootie for a standing gnome. And so we're going to complete both of the shoe bases here. All right, so now we're going to glue both those on and burn ourselves. Yep, sorry. And then we're going to cut the pattern pieces for the light cardboard and attach them around the back. Now, I'm using foam core instead of thin cardboard for the base because it has a nice thick area for us to glue down this shoe base. And that usually adds a little stability. So I would recommend you getting foam core or some very thick cardboard. Now, once that's on and secure, you're just going to bring the top two corners together. See that? Make them dance a little. Have a little dance and then repeat it for the second shoe. Super easy peasy, right? All right, so now that we've got both sides set, we're just measuring our pattern here and we're going to snip it exactly where it says to snip it, and we're just going to repeat that for the second piece. Now this is a nice little light tweed. You can get these usually in the clearance bin at fabric stores. Now to start putting this around, we're just going to wrap it around, but there are a few things. We do want to make sure we have a 1/4 inch overhang at the bottom and whatever's left over at the top. And the reason is because we're going to make everything look a little bit finished in just a second. So we're just going around the base and attaching our very long piece of fabric. Now we're going to make a nice little detail in the back by folding over the fabric once and then again. So we've made basically a full hem here. And then we're going to fold it backwards on itself, and here we go. See that? We fold it backwards here and then we attach it to the cardboard base, and that will give you a really cool structured piece in the background that looks like a real boot. Okay, so the last part of this section is just to tamp down the entire bottom all the way around. Add a little hot glue and squishing it down. All right, next up we're going to put the toe piece down over the top of the plastic egg. Don't burn yourself. And then we're going to add a little hot glue into that flap and then secure it by just pinching it together. Hot glue guards for your fingers are a really good idea, just as a quick tip. All right, once those are there, we're going to squeeze them together and put the glue on the actual cardboard piece and then put our flaps on the top. All those get tucked right in. Easy peasy, right? And then we're just going to repeat this for the second one and start adding our details. Now for details, I just chose these teeny tiny little buttons because I had nothing else to use them on. All right, so you can use felt or leather or whatever you have for the bottoms. You're just going to cut those pieces from the pattern and then attach them to the base of the shoe, like so. And then you're going to repeat it for the second shoe. And now it's time to fluff them up. You're going to cut a piece of 1/2 inch lamb's wool fleece and you're going to add it to the very top edge. Now you can turn it down if you're using like a dowel leg in a standing gnome because it'll be a little wide, but otherwise we just leave them straight up. Now I can't wait to share this adorable fuzzy little gnome with you soon, but the last little piece here is just to join the lamb's wool in the back and you're done. You repeat it for the second shoe. Look at it, isn't it cute? I give it a tug just to make sure there's nothing gonna come off, but repeat it for the second shoe and you are done. Will you make these little booties? Get that pattern down below. And as always, thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe to Ruffles and Rain Boots for more crafty fun.